So I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone who joining this webinar. And welcome to CESRA Talk on Oriental Happy Farming Method, soil remediation and restoration. And today's discussion will explore how creating happy farmland can drive soil remediation and support the long-term restoration of soil health. And our guest today is Dr. Baoxing. He is a professor, scientific master, and a founder of Oriental Happy Farming Method, which is an innovative green symbiotic circular system integrating agriculture, animal husbandry and aquaculture in China. So he specialized in fields of microbial agriculture, technologies, soil remediation, water environmental treatments, surfactants, and phytochemicals. His work spans across agriculture, environmental protections, and sustainable resource management. And he has published over 60 academic papers, transferred more than 80 technologies, and led several national level research programs. And his contributions have been recognized through multiple national science and technology awards in China. Together with Professor Baoxing, today the presentations will also be delivered by Dr. Wu Kun, his colleagues. So thank you very much once again, Professor Baoxing and Dr. Wu, for joining us today. So if you are ready, I will now hand over the floor to you for your presentations, and following that, we will open the floor for the questions and a group discussion later. If you're ready, the floor is yours.
Ready. It's ready. OK. 好，陈先生那就好，那我们就开始啊。Let's start now. Great to join this meeting. Okay. The first is today we introduce the Oriental Happy Farming Method to everybody. I will introduce this method is a revolutionary agricultural innovation. It's not just a new planting technique, but a comprehensive system dedicated to ensure China's food safety, land security, and optimizing the rural agricultural environment. This system is deeply rooted in traditional Chinese wisdom, aimed to explore a sustainable agriculture path suitable for our national condition. It's jointly presented by the Chinese Resources TNT and other organizations. It's the culmination of dedication of painstaking research by Mr. Baoxing. Okay, let's walk into the hopeful happy homeland together. Next page, please. 陈先生，下一页，谢谢。OK。This presentation will be divided into 5 parts. 上一页，陈先生，先上一页，我说一下。OK, thank you. This presentation will be divided into 5 parts. First, we will explore the introduction, analyzing the current agricultural changes we face to understand why an agricultural revolution is needed. Next, we will introduce the Oriental Happy Farming Method as our solution. In the third part, we will dive into its core technologies to reveal the scientific power that follow nature. The fourth part will showcase the real changes brought about by this method through proven results. Finally, we will look to the future together to discuss how we can co-create a happy homeland. Thank you. Next. Okay, here is the first chapter. In this chapter, we will confront the severe challenges currently facing Chinese agriculture. I think this is the same problem with the agriculture of all over the world. These challenges, like patching errors, makes us accurately aware that a profound agricultural transformation is imminent. This sputum seeding is a symbol of our search of change and the nutrition of the hope. Thank you. Next. Yeah, okay. Currently, we are facing several challenges from three major security crises. First is food security, a fundamental issue concerning the nation's lifeline. Second is food safety, where the abuse of the pesticides and fertilizer fills our tables with hidden dangers. Finally, ecological security, as our land and water sources are suffering unprecedented damage. These three crises are interrelated and collectively point to our one truth. China urgently needs a profound transformation in its farming civilization. Okay, next. When it comes to food security, a set of data is striking. In 2022, China's dependence on imports for soybeans and protein feed raw materials was as high as over 80%, and edible vegetable oil was close to 70%. The chart on this on the right clearly shows that China's grain imports and foreign independence have generally trended upwards over the past decade. This data warns us that although staple grains are basically self-sufficient, the problem of structural shortage remains severe, and ensured that the rice bowl must be in our own hands is still an important task for us. Okay, next. Yeah, okay. In this, okay, the cost of chemical agriculture is heavy. Every year, we use nearly 2.5 million tons of pesticides and over 40 million tons of chemical fertilizers, leading to around 16% of the country's soil exceeding heavy metal standards. These pollutants eventually enter our bodies through the food chain, causing a series of serious healthy problems, including high incidence of cancer, chronic disease, and fertility issues. This image visually displays the various invisible killers that may exist in our food, and the issue of food safety have reached a point where it cannot be ignored. Okay, next. 陈先生，下一页。OK，下一页。Yeah, OK. Also, ecological security is also under enormous threat. Chemical agriculture not only destroys the soil's ecology, leading to soil hardening and acidification, forming a vicarious cycle. It also pollutes our rivers and lakes through surface runoff. It means if our land and water sources lost their healthy, how can we obtain healthy food? Therefore, building a new green, symbiotic, and circular agriculture model like the one shown on the right, with fertile land and clear water, has become our inevitable choice. On the right, this is a marble-based fish pond system. It's a traditional Chinese agriculture ecological model. It's very famous. We call it in Chinese 桑基鱼塘. Okay, next. 下一页，谢谢。好啊。Faced with these several challenges, we propose our solution, the Oriental Happy Farming Method. This method was founded by Professor Shen Baoxing after decades of painstaking research. In the second part, we will interpret the core connotation and vision of this new agriculture paradigms in detail. Okay, 下一页。The founder of the Oriental Happy Farming Method is Professor Shen Baoxing. He is an expert with outstanding contribution in multi-type scientific fields. Based on his profound insight into the inflow of existing farming methods, after more than 30 years of research and over 10 years of nationwide practice, he finally established this system in 2010. This is not just a theory, but a natural practice verified on over 1 million mu in land. 1 million mu is equal to maybe 200,000 hectare. Okay, next. Okay. The core idea of happy farming is to achieve happiness across the entire chain from land to table. We hope to restore soil healthy, let crops grow naturally around farmers to gain higher incomes, enable managers to manage efficiently, let consumers eat with peace of mind and good health, and ultimately protect a healthy environment for our future generations. These 6 parties' happiness constitutes the ultimate goal of our agriculture production. Next. Next, 对，讲的那个题型。To achieve 6 parties' happiness, our goal is to produce 60 agriculture products that meets the 60 standard. This means our product will achieve 0 pesticides and fertilizer, 0 herbicides, 0 hormones, 0 antibiotics, 0 heavy metals, and 0 GMOs. This is not just a slogan, but a comprehensive technical solution achieved through the ecological cycle system shown in the figure on the right, which realize the efficient use of the matter and energy. Yeah. Okay, next. So, how is such an ambitious goal achieved? In the third part, we will explore the core technologies of happy farming. This is not a simple return to tradition, but a powerful scientific force formed by deeply integrating modern technology with the laws of nature. Next. 下一页，先生。Okay. The core technology system of happy farming is built on three pillars. First is comprehensive production technology support, covering all aspects from soil to water. Second is building a production ecological closed loop to achieve the combination of planting and breeding and the recycling of resources. Finally, by optimizing the production model, the output value and the efficiency of the land are greatly improved. These three pillars together form a complete and efficient technical system. Next. Okay, the core technology system of happy farming is built on three changes. Okay. On this, we can see change from the source, need to the soil remediation and the nutrition assurance. Two systems to combine it together. Okay. Next. Okay. Happy farming method is following the nature. We use the Chinese herbals to replace chemical pesticides. In the control of diseases, pests, and weeds, we follow the principle of following nature and comprehensively replace chemical pesticides with Chinese herbal formulations. Whether it's Junjing is a name of our product, one of our product. For disease control, or Chongjing, another product for pest repellent. They are harmless to humans and naturally degradable. For which we adopt a comprehensive strategy of precaution at the physical, at the manual to get combined together, fundamentally eliminating the use of herbicides. Next. Okay. The core technology system of happy farming is built on three pillars. The right one is impassable water management. With this, we used to very carefully to treat the water problems to make it into an ecological closed loop system. Then it was built up. This one we were very good for our soil and the plants and the bees. So the water is very important. Okay, and we have very efficiency solution of the water treatment and the management. Okay, next. This one is is a model of our rice planting cycle. In this, we build up actually we just pursue not only ecological benefits but also economic benefits. We respond to academic concern, Yunlongping's core, and are committed to achieving the limit of $1,000 to $1,000. Taking the comprehensive organic silk seeding rice farming models as an example, by raising ducks in the rice fields, fish in the canals, and growing mushrooms on straws, we have increased the output value of a single piece of land several times, truly maximizing the value of the land. On the left side, this photo is our rice planting, our organic rice planting model. You can see we combine the herbal, rice, duck, fish, and mushroom together. In the different period, we use different product, and we can product that we will increase the output of the land. Okay, next. Okay, the realization of all this is inseparable from our strong technical and industrial sport. We have more than 30,000 proprietary technologies and the products, 7 agriculture input R&D and supply factories, 3 professional labs, and 12 planting bays built nationwide. This world of patents is just the tip of iceberg of our technical strengths, which provides a solid backing for the promotion and application of happy farming. Next. 下一页。Ultimately, theories and technologies must be validated through practice. In part 4, we will showcase the tangible improvements brought by the happy farming method through a series of visible on-the-ground results. Like this golden rice, it's a photo from our rice planting base. This achievement stands for real harvest and true joy. Okay, next. 下一页。陈先生，下一页，谢谢。好。The practical results of happy farming can be summarized as 4 increases. Increased production, income, efficiency, and quality. Our crop yield generally increased by more than 30%. Economic benefit grow in tandem. We achieve a win-win for technology and the economy through the comprehensive utilization. And most importantly, product quality meets the 6 zeros standard, restoring the true taste of food. The rice comparison on the right visually demonstrates the significant effects after using happy farming. This is our happy farming rice planting site, and for each season, our crop yields increase actually more than 50%. Okay, yeah, thank you. Next. 下一页。对。Okay, let's talk about the true full organic versus the market fails organic. I think everybody have some concepts about the organic food all over the world. In China, we have some problems. We often hear the term organic, but many organic products on the market are not truly fully organic. Current organic standards still allow the use of some herbicides and organic pesticides and cannot eliminate the risk of hormones, antibiotics, and heavy metals brought by organic fertilizers. Happy farming, through a series of technical means, truly achieves 6 zeros guarantee from source to end, which is what we define as fully organic. Next. Okay, our quality commitment is supported by tax report from authoritative institutions like SGS mostly. Over 100 types of agriculture raw products have undergone rigorous testing by the international authoritative institutions such as SGS and Bayer. And in 298 pesticides resist tests, the result we all not detected. In addition, we have cultivating high folate corn with a folate content up to 5 times that of ordinary corn, truly achieve both safety and nutrition. 下一页。稍微拉高一点。OK， 谢谢。Okay, here you can see another case in Panyu. It's our rice comprehensive planting demonstrating base. The picture below is we can see before and after. Here is actually is a before we got this land it was very serious. It's a civil protein lands, but after our planting system, we make ecology recovery. This improvement is visible, and because we do not have pesticides or chemical fertilizers are used at all. Flock of aggregates, bees, and other creatures have been attracted, recreated the idyllic scheme of talking about a bumper harvest in the fragrantly of rice flowers, listening to the sound of flowers. This land not only produce healthy food, but have also become a small ecological paradise, which is exactly the happy homeland we pursued. Next. 下一页。谢谢。Okay, for the future outlook. Finally, let's look to the future together. The goal of happy farming is to work with more like-minded partners to promote such happy homelands to a broader world and jointly open a new chapter in Chinese agriculture and towards agriculture. Okay, next. 下一页。To realize this vision, we provide a systematic solution. We not only export technologies and products, but also provide full system service from planning to operation, dedicated to create a happy homeland base that integrates production, ecology, and the life. We look forward to cooperating with all sectors to promote the happy farming is to more major problems and jointly build a future world. Okay, next. Okay, our presentation ends here. This vision of Oriental Happy Farming is to make every inch of land happy and every person healthy. We sincerely hope to join hands with all of you to turn this beautiful vision in reality. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Professor Baoxing and Dr. Ukun, for your wonderful presentations. And for me, I think this is very important implementations. So, is there anyone having questions? You can raise your hand or you can post it through the chat box here. Yes, Pinokmani.
Yes. Thank you very much for the very informative presentation. I would like to have one question about the certification that you have mentioned about the SGS, no? Something like this, no? This is the certification for the full agriculture, organic agriculture, or is the certification of the product about the like safety?
Pardon? The signal is not quite good. Pardon?
Sorry. My question is that you mentioned about that you the product have got the I am not sure that the SGS certification that you have mentioned in your slide is the certification of the organic full organic agriculture, or it is the certified of your product you have produced.
Okay, it's about the product. It's for the product.
Yeah, for the safety, you mean for the safety of the heavy metal or some kind, what kind of the certification that you get it?
Yeah, heavy metal and the pesticides are reduced.
Okay.
Okay.
Then sorry, Aresia. I have the second question because with the time limitation of the speak, you did not mention about that because you have proposed two kind of the herb that you have mentioned in your presentation. One for the herbicide and the other one for other. My question is that do these two herbal plants can use for all type of the crop or only in some crop only?
All type of crops. Actually, we cover the plants, fruits, and the fishing, every civilization, agriculture area. Yeah, for all crops.
My third question is concerning to the apply of these two herbal. How can you apply to the field? Is a direct apply to the field, or they need to like mix with the compost, or how can you apply to the field?
应用上是全部是用我们东西，还是用部分东西用去？Okay. Actually, we provide a whole the comprehensive solution. That means that we depends on the soil's situation and the crops that we want to plant it. We will provide a comprehensive solution that includes the products and the technology support.
Okay. Okay, thank you. So I let other.
Alessia, please.
Yes, thank you for the presentation. And I have to say that you are following what we call the nature-based solution, and it's really interesting for us. And my question is about the waste from the agricultural activity, if you suggest how to use this waste, because in Europe we are trying to follow what we call the circular economy principle, so to transform what we define nowadays as a waste as a resource. So you have any suggestion for this point from the agricultural activity? Thank you.
Okay, so you just mentioned about the wheat problem, like the wheat problems, right?
Yes, right.
Okay， 它就是草的处理那样的一个问题
啊。对草处理我们有几个方法，一个是
你这样子你可以大声一点，陈先生才听到
啊。草的处理这个非地块不一样，就跟地区不一样，那个处理的方法不一样。在北方，在秋天的时候，我们用草的萌发剂，让草呢就是那个萌发，到冬天它都自动会冻死，就是消亡。就在秋季的时候，那我们用那个喷那个萌发剂，加那个也浇水，那么就让草呢自动那个欲擒故纵嘛，让它就冬天就会死亡，就是它因为不能耐低温嘛，它会采不出那个草籽就会死亡。第二点就是说呢，在那个南方的话。那么就这个过程中呢，我们说利用2次翻耕或者3次翻耕，就这个是就比较就很容易解决。也就在这个过程中，第一个在进水的水源，也就从沟渠来的水的话，一定要进行过滤，也就是要进行设计过滤层，生态过滤层呢，就是把草籽和截留在那个沟渠里边了。那么这是一个在沟渠里边再种上草，或者种那个水浮莲一类的植物。那么就让草籽的话，就是它不会进入到了土壤这个土地里边去。那么在进去的在里边残留的草籽会风刮进去的，那我们也是要先浇水，加萌发剂，让它快速的草籽的萌发。10天以后呢，再去翻耕它。10天以后，一般在气候开始翻耕以后呢，它草籽就会死掉。那么在一些特殊情况呢，我们要连2次翻耕，2次翻耕就可以了。那么另外一个是在第3点，就在冬天的或者在秋闲天，或者在那个土地在收割以后的闲置时候的，就不能够用那个这个时候呢，不能闲的，要种草药，或者是种一些速生的那些蒲公英啦，或者是车前草这类物质了，这里边会油菜啦，那这样过程中它草就会消亡。然后通过另外要把土地的4周的草呢。要么用塑料布来布来遮盖，要么就是用它把它把它用机械把它收铲下来，然后呢再进行它的萌发和翻耕，再就近翻耕也会死亡。这个效果是土壤是越重，就是这个草籽就越少，基本上是完全可以很顺利的解决这个问题。所以这个就一个是，另外一个还有是说在低洼的地方呢，那就是一定要浇水，也就低洼地方要用地方的话，用水来覆盖它。有水的话就不会长草，有水的话用水来覆盖到土地把土地搞平整以后，一定要平整以后呢，低洼地方它就不会长不会长草，就是凡是有水的地方，草一定不行。在没有水的地方，它就会草籽就会长出来。所以一般是把土地打平，然后浇水，然后基本上草籽就会全部会消亡掉。但总的草籽方面，对我们来说是基本上是各个方面就会解决的比较好。另外还有最后一种方法就是利用那个就是比草还长得快的植物。那很多植物了，比方说一些速生的植物的话。就把草籽的优势竞争过去以后呢，也能很好的消除草。比方说这个红花亚麻啦，或者说一些那个一些快速的速生的一些这蔬菜啦，都可以超过 草籽的萌发。我们呢，同时在蔬菜种子或者植物种子提前让它用萌发剂，我们就像那个生物代谢物，还有那个中草药的那个，让它快速的萌发，让它的速度要超过草籽的速度，那么这样也可以把草籽要压下去。这总的来说，这些方面是根据具体的情况来实施不同的方案来解决草的问题。但这成本都不高的。
陈先生，他那个是没办法看到翻译的，对不对？陈先生，要不要翻？对不对？要讲翻过来，对不对？
因为他说的很长的，我想也不，我也是很容易，
我讲
是不容易的。
Let me a brief translation. Okay.
No. 我想你以后回家回去的时候，如果你可以放这个出一个英文的来告诉我们，就是可以的。但是现在我想很长。
Okay. Let me do a translation. Okay, brief translation. Okay.
你也讲
我简单我翻译一下那个Okay. Actually, for the wheat problem is a very complicated problem for all the normal organic planting. But as for happy farming method, it's not a simple problem because we treat it like just like I introduced. Actually, it's a comprehensive strategy. Well, first is precaution. For the precaution method, we need to choose different type of area and have different type of solution. In the just like in the north part of China, because the weather is colder in the winter, and so we will induce the wheat to develop on the autumn, October. I mean the season, and then he will not go over the winter because it's quite cold. So the wheat will be dead and back just like organic plant back to the soil. And in the north part of China, in the south part of China is different because the winter is not quite as cold as in the north part. So we will induce the wheat to develop and then use the machine to do the soil, to plant, and then one time, 2 times to 3 times. After that, another solution method is we will use some physical method to avoid the seeds from the water. Actually, the seeds from the water is the major cause of the weeds, like the rice planting is a major cause because all the seeds in the river, the seeds will follow the river, follow the water, and then into our plants. That was made in count. So we need to cut this like this. And another one, another is we will plant several herbals on the route of our plant. That will actually it will cover the weeds to development. And the fourth one, maybe we can choose some crops which one is run faster than the weeds. Finally, finally, as the real problem, actually, we need to do a comprehensive strategy, depend on the situation of every area. Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much for addressing the questions. My questions, during your initial phase of the implementation, do you have any limitations or barriers, especially when talking this to farmer in the area? Do you have any limitations?
对，是陈先生说，刚刚问的是说有没有什么一些激励是吗？
有。
在实施过程有什么有什么挫折这些啊？可能是
遇到什么挫折啊？就推进过程中我们有什么挫折，是不是这个意思？没听错是吧？对吧？
对，差不多
这个你就稍微慢一点，你也讲一遍，他们都可以听到。我再来。
在实施过程中也会遇到一些的问题，就是说，工作音乐一定要是严格的按照这种方法来做。如果说是你比方说在河道的草籽的节流方面的时候呢，那个操作不认真的话，它会有很多的从边上流进去的稻田里边或者菜地里边一些种子，就是草籽。那所以说就是这个时候一定要是在这个模式的进行过程一定要找有责任心的员工。那么这个他就非常好。如果说是在这个过程中，如果是员工的责任心不够强的话，他就会带来一些那个就是很多方面效果就会有差异。所以这是我们在每一次在这做的过程中，一定要对员工进行比较严格的培训，还要把一些细节方面要告诉他们，同时定好一些规矩。这个是遇到困难最多的，也就是这操作的一种认真程度，这是最关键的。因为很多农业的人员，他的认真程度会相对偏差一些，所以这个是我们这是我们最大挑战。但是我们目前来解决的都比较好。我们要选择一些退伍的军人呢，或者说已经是很有素质的一些职业人员，我们就去做这件事情。如果以后再让他们去向一些普通的百姓去推广，这样就很顺利。目前是很顺利的，但前期的一定要对一些那个就操作音乐进行严格的培训和管控，这是最大的问题。第二点就是说，在这个过程中呢，就是土地的平整对除草是特别至关重要的。所以说有的时候呢，机械如果机械的那个不太好的话，它会留下很多坑，或者是那个就是整个的在开机械的一个人的素质，同时机械的轻重的选型不好的话，它会带来这种在这个过程中会有高低不平的一些轮胎的或者是这个履带的一些痕迹，这些地方就很容易长草。所以也就是换句话说，土地的平整是比较大的。另外第三点就是在地块的选择方面，就土地的过程中呢，就是一定要那个在地块选择一定要测好它的高差。有的地块比较很大的时候呢，它一定要用仪器来测量它的基准度。如果说它这个的地块很大，看见是平的，但实际上是它那个这差异是比较大的。那么因为它比较大，所以这个时候就会带来就是一侧的积水比较多，另一侧的水是就是水分就很少。那这种情况下也会带来草害，或者是这个植物的生长方面的不均衡。所以这些方面都是需要另外就最重要一点就是要测出要得出一个结论，就是说每平米的草籽，就是有的草籽的话量的话不要超过2万多种，25000个，超过25000个就会形成草害。每平米的草籽它的量控制在2万以内，或者是1万左右，它是不会形成草害的。大概就是这些问题。
Okay. One is the farmer's operation execution degree. The second is the land flatness, just like land levelness. So two important points.
Thank you.
因为别人土地不能闲着，这是最关键的。土地一定要有东西。有植物的耕种。
And during the implementation, do the farmer in the area are they having formed themselves into a group and helping each other in terms of the implementation?
就在做的过程中，农夫之间他们都是一个协同，是这个协同在一起做这个事情怎么走，就是协同组织。对，农夫
就我们农夫协同组织是我们预先要选择一些有组织架构比较清晰的。如果说你要是这散的农夫的话，是会带来一些沟通方面的一些困难。所以我们呢就是要先做标杆，先做一些有很好就集体的，就是这个就比较组织架构很严，有比较好的集体，大的农庄集体的这样的。
For this problem, actually we will choose the farmer who is more qualified, and then make like a benchmark. We will build up an organization just like we build up the army, learn from the army. So the training is very important, and the leader is the most important of the team. If he is qualified, I think combined with our operation process is very simple. That were very easy to be learned by the farmer. So you will solve this problem. Okay.
Thank you very much. So I think we still have some time left for a question. So one question, if anyone want to raise any questions or probably some discussion, please.
Maybe I can have another question about the cost of the operation of this type of technique. When compared with the conventional that the farmer already with their farm, do they increase a cost or not increase so much? Because you did not have this table to show.
你讲，没事，你讲完以后会清晰，我再说。
成本方面呢，我们比一般的化肥呢，总体的性价比是要低的。为什么呢？因为用农药化肥的时候呢，它土壤退化还有一些病害特别严重，那么所以说它就会在产量方面很不平均，或者过程的对病虫害的防控，它的这个困难就会比较大。那用了我们的方法以后呢，就病虫害的大量减少，就它的有些根节线虫啦，包括根腐病啦，包括一些各种虫害啦，几乎就是减少了90%左右，所以它就生态平衡。所以说就首先是在农资方面，就投入品方面，就在病害管控方面就降低幅度是比较大的，能降到70%到80%左右。同时呢，在这个增产方面，就增加产量方面是比较惊人的。比方我们辣椒，我们最高的话，1亩田可以产到了10万斤，那么通常用农药化肥的话，只有6000斤到8000斤，所以这个是非常惊人的一个差距。同时呢，过程中呢，就是在这个过程中，就是它的生长的态势，因为它的生长的整个状态是比较好的，所以它总的来说，另外使用的量是基本上是接近的，就是整个的它的成本是接近的，但是它的产量是完全不同的。同时它的过程中呢，对农药这方面就不使用农药，病害管控方面的成本也是大幅降低，包括人工方面的。
谢谢。ให้เขาแปะ
好 ，OK， 好 ，OK，
听懂了啊？
那不是你又讲英文啊，一点点。
我讲一下，我会讲一下。OK， actually, by applied with our farming methods, actually the production inputs will be decreased, because if you use the happy mix farming methods, the quality assurance and the yield will increase, but the plant protection and the animal protection actually will be decreased. So the input is low down, and then we will save some labor inputs. So the cost will eventually decrease. Okay. Meanwhile, it will increase the quality and the efficiency. Yeah.
Thank you.
That's the amazing of our method.
Thank you.
Can I have the last question, because now it's nearly
Of course.
time.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Okay. We have one last question through chat box, but Pinot can have question.
Okay. Because my question is that how long, when you test your product in the field, how long of your testing in the field experiment? 2-3 years, short term or long term?
那个您咱们这个技术在田间应用的时间已经有多久？
那很久了，那已经有已经我已经工作40年。你告诉我的年龄是多少？的话，公司已经对其是大规模的应用已经25-26年了，是亲在推广很多的每个省都有。
Professor Sang is over 62 years old, actually. And he devoted the whole his career into the agriculture development. So his research is more than 40 years, and by the practical side is over 25 years ago. But just like into develop into the marketing, we called Oriental Happiness Farming Method is in 2010. But before that, we do a lot of practice in the field before. Okay, thanks.
Okay, thank you. So I think I'm gonna go to the chat box for the last 2 questions. I did said one, but now we have 2 questions from the chat box. So the first one is from Dr. Pawan. The question is the nutrition profiles of the produce being tested? If yes, how much does it cost, and is it affordable for the farmer? The nutrition profiles of the produce.
Yes. Actually, I just before just like we said, the input is included nutritional supply and the protection together. Agree? Okay. Like rice planting in Guangzhou, the input cost will equal to the chemical planting. The same input for the fertilizer, we mean the nutrition supply. But for the protection, the cost will low down. So the total inputs will be decreased. We are lower than the chemical planting. That's okay.
And do you bring the produce to the lab to test for the qualities of the produce? Do you do that?
มี3 lab.
Yes.
And who pay for the cost of the lab? The farmer themselves or the government?
And ourselves and government and our customers. Okay.
So is that affordable by
actually
the farmers?
Wait a moment. This one is our tax report. One by one, year by year.
Okay.
This is one brush. Okay, we have several reports, one by one product and the year by year. That's the SGS reports. You got it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting. And then we come to the last questions. In terms of supplying optimum nutrients for plant health, how does the system supply this nutrient depending only on organic fertilizers?
Pardon?
The question from the online. In terms of supplying optimum nutrient for plant health, how does the system supply these nutrients depending only on organic fertilizer? So because you said that 6 standard, 60 standard, right?
Yeah.
Then you supply the input only from organic fertilizer, right?
Yeah.
Yes. We just, if you apply our methods, we just only use our product. We don't we forbidden that they use the other because that was an unknown process method. You are coming, right? So we need to avoid every risk of the operation. That's it. And for the point, another point is what we call the more efficient, the quality insurance, because the safety is the baseline. And above that, we need to increase the nutrition ingredients of our product and to recover the flavor of our product. Okay, that's what we cure and that's what we pursued. Thank you.
ปัดขอโทษ
And
ปัดถามก่อน
and no, I just want to clarify the question because the one who answered asked this question, she's probably curious how is the organic fertilizer is enough for the plants, or do you have any methodologies to increase the efficiency of the fertilizer, organic fertilizer, or do you have any alternative supply to the plants, like some kind of like biotechnology, for example? So that's probably something that I think.
陈先生，您这个可以翻译一下吗？我有点不是特别完全 get 到这个 point。
我有要问一个这个I will speak in English because you speak about the 6-0. So it means that when we ask you about the nutrient supply, because actually for the organic fertilizer, we are not sure that the nutrient is enough for the plant growth. So our question is that if you use your system, how do you aware that the nutrient content is enough for the food production? But in your question, you mentioned about that you would like to sure about that they use your product in order to be sure. But I think that in your case, you answer in the case of the fully organic. But in our case, we would like to ask that if we don't mind about the fully organic, but we want to mind about that if we use the herbicide that you have two products that you already mentioned, one is the pesticide and the other one is the herbicide, then how can you ensure that the nutrient is enough if we don't add any chemical fertilizer?
Okay, I got it. 这样的意思是，他们刚刚可能还不是很理解，就是说我们其实在新方法应用上如何保障所有的养分，一个就是这个养分的供应是怎么样一个机制和方法这是一个。第二个就是他们提到，就是说我们因为说的是6个领域，不要化肥那到底怎么保障这个
营养？
然后保障营养，那包括保障营养的方式之后，我们物料的来源怎么样保障 ？OK，
首先呢，就是保养养分，我们就用比方说羊毛、羽毛，它里边蛋白含量是非常高的，就是说这个东西，羊毛的蛋白在90左右，那么就是另外这个矿物质的话，就是我们有另外一个天然的磷矿，还有磷矿石，还有钾矿这些方面呢，作为它的填充剂，通过生物处理以后呢，它就是变成一种非常好吸收的或者有机物。那么就还有一些其他的，像这个中草药里边，中药里边很多的，那些是比较廉价的中药的，就大规模是速生的中药的， 也是很多东西，还有一些植物的一些啥的了，比如豆粕了，豆粕了，有那个包括一些那个就是劣质的鱼蛋白等等那种都很多了。现在天然的嘛
，OK，自然来源
都可以。
Okay, for this part, actually, our nutrition supply is is founded on the nature. From the nature. How do we explain that this? We use the byproduct processing. We make the waste, but they use the waste by our product combined together. We degrade them into the ingredients that the plants needs. That's one income resource coming. The second is we use the Chinese herbal. The Chinese herbal actually we just use one part or several parts of the herbal, but the different parts we would treat it as a waste. That's one another main resource of our nutrition coming. Okay, but all this raw material need to be processed by our techniques. That's a key point. If you have chance, we would invite you to visit our factory. As I said, we have 7 factories in Guangzhou, one city, seven factories. That to ensure the quality and the quantity of the supply of our products. That's okay. That's it.
Thank you. Thank you. That answered the questions. Thank you very much. So, the time is perfect now.
Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Right?
The thumbs up.
How time flies. How time flies. Okay.
That's very interesting implementations, and I think like Alessia mentioned that natural-based solutions, and right now all the country around the world looking up to for this methodology for the implementations in their agricultural farms. And thank you very much, and hope in the future we can invite you to have more conversations on this one again, if you don't mind.
他说有没有机会，他邀请你说之后还可能要交流，行不行？
怎么交流？
就先这样交流，或者邀请他们来嘛，
可以啊。
Okay. And we invite you to visit to come to visit our factory and our demonstration site, because actually we have applied in China. This year we will apply to many provinces. So come and join us. Come and join us, and let's build a more green to us. Okay, that's our job.
Thank you very much. Would love to do so. Thank you very much. So come to the end of today's webinars. I would like to thank our speakers for today, Dr. Sun Baoxing and Dr. Hu Kun. I'm sorry if I mispronounced your name. And thank you for all participants for joining this event. And before I saying goodbye, like other times, that I would like to mention that further details.
Thank you to Dr. Noparat.
All right.
ด้วยค่ะ for the collaboration between Thai and China.
Thank you. Sorry for Noparat. Thank you very much for your facilitating on the talk, and thank you very much. And further detail on the topic and the talk for the next CESRA talk will be shared with you through emails, and we look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Thank you.